is the story of a girls' school somewhere in the country. A distinguished school indeed, not because anybody particularly famous has been educated here, but because of the wonderful example of patriotism which these girls have given to the rest of the country. It is a school which represents the spirit of the nation's children. Every school has its Miss Fleet, its Joan White, and its Gertie Nichols. The bell has sounded and the girls file into school. We'll go in too and find out what's so important about their work that a film is being made of it. Well, there's something that strikes interest at once, Propaganda Corner. This needs explanation. While the rest of the school are at their regular studies, some of the girls with especially bright ideas are encouraged to set them down on paper in the form of drawings, rhymes, and slogans. Their subject is national savings. Propaganda Corner works in aid of the National Savings Campaign. For this school is engaged on a terrific drive to increase the funds and membership of its National Savings Group. The girls not only save from their own pocket money, but they act as bankers for their families and friends. They've brought in members from all over their town, as we shall see. And for the fun of competition, they're formed into 4 teams, each with a Disney character as mascot. Their inspiration is the children's song by Kipling, Land of Our Birth. And now Miss Fleet, one of their teachers and secretary of the school savings group, addresses them.
Listen, girls. In the hymn you have just sung, you promised your love and toil. I know you all love your country. So your toil, with head, heart, and hand, must be to make a sacrifice. And a sacrifice you can be proud of. Go without something you would like, and put your money in national savings. It's a good thing to save up for the future, but there's more than that. I want every single one of you to feel that you're helping your team, your class, and your school to set an example to the district. Your money will be helping to buy tanks, airplanes, guns. We're helping to make battleships. We're helping to buy medicine and bandages for wounded soldiers. It will be helping to shorten the war and win it. This week, our national savings total amounts to £50, 3 shillings. So that makes our total for the first 3 months of 1940 come to £510, 12 and sixpence. Donald is first, good for the blues. Larry, the yellows, second, good for Larry. Ferdinand, the reds, Ferdinand still smelling his flowers, are third. For Mickey, last. Never mind greens, try better next week, try to find a new member. You know, although we've only got 300 girls in school, we've got 583 members. Each one of you, try to find a new member. Father, mother, neighbour, or perhaps there's even a new baby in your street. Joan White and Gertie Nichols have done marvellously for new members. Joan has 33 and Gertie 28. I am not asking you to give, you know, but even if you gave your all, you would still be luckier and happier than the children of Austria, Czechoslovakia, Poland, Finland, Denmark, Norway, Holland, Belgium, France. Again, I repeat, you are not asked to give, only asked to save in this special national savings way.
You've met Joan White at school, now visit her at home.
Have you finished, Joan?
Yes, thank you. May I leave the table?
Yes, dear.
I think I'm going to try and find some more new members this morning.
I hope you do.
And so Joan goes on her way to school and stops to call on some of her supporters. Everybody is saving in this town, even the youngest members of the family. The town might well have been named Savington. Meanwhile, Gertie Nichols has been collecting too.
Good morning, Mrs. Stackard.
Good morning, Rachel.
I was going to see if you've got any savings this week.
Yes, that's 5 shillings. That will make another certificate. I'm doing very well now.
Yes.
This self-possessed young lady receives the money and enters it in her accounts book.
Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
As Gertie goes on towards school, she meets Joan.
Hello, Joan. I'll go down this way. I'll go that way as well. How many new members have you got this week, Gertrude? I have only got 7 this week, Joan. How many have you got? I've got 8. I see Mickey is bottom again.
Mickey, you'll remember, is the mascot of Gertie's team.
Ferdinand's gradually climbing up. I know he loves smelling flowers. Mickey used to be top. I hope he soon gets top again and stays top. Yes, I wouldn't want to be in the team at the bottom. Isn't it miserable collecting when the people are out? Yes, I often have to collect on Monday morning, and it sometimes makes me late. The school will have to keep on trying.
And keep on trying they do. Not only Joan and Gertie, but all the girls of the school. And here's the animated scene on paying-in day, that is Monday morning. The team leaders help the mistresses to take the money and issue the stamps.
How much this week? £3 and 8. Mrs. Fry's got 2 shillings.
Now the new members. Anita, how many have you got?
I have 21 new members this week, Miss Flynn.
21? My goodness. Which team are you? Let me see. Mickey's, aren't you? Mickey will be pleased, won't he?
Yes.
Then there's an excited rush to score the new points which each team has won, both in money collected and in new members enrolled. As for Joan and Gertie, they're still busy stamp licking as our story ends, but their story still goes on. The school's figures have mounted steadily until by the end of Savings Week, the group included 923 members and had collected over £1,276. You'll agree very heartily with Mr. Mayor, who has the good taste to come along and present the National Savings Badges.
It's a marvelous effort, and I congratulate you most sincerely.
And then the badges.
Eileen Smith. Elsie Wilson. Anita Sackwild. Audrey Stanbridge. Beryl Daniels. Gertie Nichols. Now, Gertie, I think you deserve a special word. They tell me you've secured 29 members. That's a wonderful effort. Thank you very much. Joan White. And Joan, you've done even better. I hear you've managed to secure 35 members. It's a wonderful example you've set, and I do congratulate you.
Envy Joan as she wears the most coveted distinction in the school, and honour the school which has made every week a National Savings Week.